mentioned escaping through here.
You're going down! Trying to get away? Can't outrun me.
Queen really going to be put on trial by her own husband?
The king, you mean? I heard it will be a trial by fire.
It cannot be. Surely God will stop thee.
It appears that God himself is here! And if one is guilty of lying...
I have nothing to fear from him! It is huge!
We will soon know who God...
My guardian angel.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God.
Life! Stand aside, Bishop!
For Engelwin! For Little Mother! For my brother Ebbels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way, Bishop! Or I will kill you again!
The Lord spare me! I am his wrath!
I think you want the pain!
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe.
Once again, he uses you.
You mistake grace for the flush of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for it.
Charles and I need to talk.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire. Fear of God. Fear of disloyalty.
Not a moment ago he was to have you burned alive.
Spare him. Subdue him. There. We can live out. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare.
Fine. If I can, I will spare him.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works. Father, let judgment.
This is madness. What have you done, Charles? He slaughters his own servants. Madness. Few keyholes. I should look around.
I always knew it. She is pure. I am a monster. When they speak. When they scheme and lie. When they cheated and attacked. Who was there for you? It was me. I know. I see it clearly now.
Save me, you mother of mine! Spare me!
Key. Could work on the door in the main hall.
And now we smash the big ones. Against the skins. Against the skins. I know.
away, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I am not the king.
Gods. And the key. I should try these on the main door. This better work. Strange.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right. I know. We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I felt what I knew. Below this scarred flesh. Louder. I am not the only demon. Ah! No one is allowed in here. Least of all, a northern heathen.
Now is my chance.
Fool. I am not mortal, but you are. Die!
He seems to resist my attacks.
Stay out of there!
Or what, Charles?
Get away from her!
I can trap him in here to spare his life. If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
This is where it ends, Charles.
You cannot be in there!
Nobody here to stop me, Charles.
If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again.
He fears the fire for a reason.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. Leave.
And if not,
I know.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Crowd. Something is happening.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait! Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense.
Richard has survived a trial by fire.
And the king?
I fought Charles.
You made no promise to kill the beast. And maybe I was fooled to ask you. But tell me you did not take the king's
Richard has had her own ideas about...
After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him.
She convinced me that her plan was sound. She meant to subdue the king.
This is your plan for the long-term sake?
She will ready the boy Bernard to be...
He is yet a piglet!
You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He'll not...
Maybe. But I won't stand... At least we can drink to Charles be... Let us go!
What do you think he will do?
Odo will focus on rebuilding Paris. I just hope he does not grow bitter in the doing.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I have made. And the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own...
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrix. The second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Yes, we have heard. Charles yet lives.
A hard choice had to be made. What
matters to you? Not all agree. And new forces rise. The Loyalists are unhappy with your deal, and want their own king on the throne. Our mission...
Now you fight for the kingdom.
It has always been Francia. How can I help? Back to England?
To England.
Off we go, then.
door.
Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did. But the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
The Queen, Rishadis, believes she can subdue the Mad King in isolation. They have withdrawn to a faraway place.
But Charles has such a stormy reputation. Can this queen tame such a man?
Rishadis has a deep well of courage to draw from. And she holds sway over Charles like no other.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Toka Sinriksdottir.
She is young.
And a quick study. She'll do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we face.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tails to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so.